Okay, but like, it
What
would
is
have been
this?
really funny to like see tears only coming out of one eye, you know?
No.
Like Zuko ass looking motherfucker.
Alright, going to...
Is there like a specific spawn or just our usual?
Usual places.
Usual area.
Jesus Christ.
Need help getting.
Come in. What's up?
I was wondering if you needed help getting anything out.
Yeah? Just now, yeah.
Great train. Thanks for the follow.
Let me just make sure.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Oh, afternoon, whatever fucking time it is, I don't know anymore.
Whatever time.
What time it is right now?
Yeah, get the trunk, I need to turn this shit off. My radio hasn't been behaving lately. Come on. What the fuck? Oh shit, I tripped the wire. God, fuck. Ah. Ah. You need the trunk?
Yeah.
It's not working either. Shit. Manual latch. There you go.
There you go.
You fucking dick.
You need help?
No!
Okay.
Fuck it. Look at it later.
Alright, it's out of the trunk.
Oh, thank you.
It's out of the trunk.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Just hold these to the kitchen. I'll get the rest of the story. Hell, what you can.
Fallen. A message will pop up on your phone. Please open RP context.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
Not sure I can share my gonna share my Chrome.
See?
The fuck is this?
Fucking thing on. There we go. Hello. It's me, Chase Anderson. If you're listening to this, I'm probably dead. God, I've always wanted to say that. You're fucking cool, like making like final videos. I know it's cheesy, but shit, I'm important now. Okay? I'm sure this video will have meaning in the future. Or just thrown to the side, like many others. Who the fuck knows? I don't really care. I wasn't really gonna make one of these, but these guys and gals that I've come to love recently. They really taught me something. It's kind of fucking crazy, really. I've always thought about this stuff, and death's inevitable. It's gonna bite us all in the ass one day, but today is not that day. All right, unless some old lady decides to swerve into my general direction, then yeah, that's just a fucked up day for me, to be honest. But here's the thing, right? Recently I sent these guys on a mission, and then something else happened. Two of them, unfortunately, have passed. But they taught me something before they went, Something really important. And it's the whole reason I'm making this. Cause shit can just fucking come out of nowhere, right? Like, sometimes you're sitting there, driving your fucking shitty fucking van, and then the next minute, boom! An airbag just hits you in the face because, man, I'm terrible at life metaphors. You know what? I'm moving on. So there's this group, right? Fuck, what were their names? Techie, and JC, Toku, and Sticks. I think that's how it's said. Real inspiring people. I gotta give it to them. We need more people like that in this game. Yeah, recently, our buddy Sticks, he's no longer with us, unfortunately. So hear this, right? There's this fucking new serum going around or some shit that O'Delly's making us protect, and here we are in a warehouse being fucking attacked and raided by police officers. It's a fucking shit show, right? And this guy, this Sticks fella, right, just fucking without question, nothing, just injects the shit into him. Doesn't know what the fuck it does, just goes for it. Balls to the wall kind of guy, right? It's actually kind of, I don't know, heroic? Stupid? I don't fucking know. But really got me thinking, like, sometimes you just gotta do things. Shit's gonna happen when you fucking least expect it. And sometimes you're just gonna have to make a split decision, and he made that decision for the betterment of everybody else. And that's, man, it really got me thinking. And this techie guy, right? The mission they went on was fucking suicide to begin with. Alright, trekking through some base in the middle of nowhere in Saphira, having to climb through fucking sewage water into some underground base filled with tigers in their own colors, having to play a part, having to play explosives, blow that place high, and get the fuck out alive. They were bound to die, but you know what? One of them died. Sacrificed himself to set the charges. Yeah, the others came out injured, but it's a heroic thing to do. So, I'm making this because I guess shit just can come out of nowhere sometimes, you just gotta make a decision. And I feel like at the moment I'm having to make decisions. I think stuff's getting a little bit, you know, intense around the base. When is it fucking not? Christ. Anytime Butch opens his mouth, everybody starts to get tensed up, you know? What's that guy gonna fucking say next? Yo, I fucking... Get this, right? I've walked through this fucking train so many fucking times. So many times, right? And there's new faces every day. New faces come in and they go, you know. But I met this fucking frat girl or something. I don't know. First interaction I've ever had with her. Pulls out a fucking dead rat, flops it around in my face. I'm like, I've never been so fucking taken back in all my life by somebody. They are going to be, I don't know, they're gonna be something. I look forward to working with them more. What else? Oh fuck, this Toku guy, right? First time I meet this guy, fucking down in the construction tunnel. I tell him to try and disarm a bomb, almost fucking kills us. I like, oh man. Shit's been good lately. Shit's been good. Always busy, always busy. I don't know what to talk about, to be honest. I had a plan and now it's just kind of gone out the window. You're probably wondering, Chase, what the fuck you doing? I went out for a nice night drive. I don't usually do that. Wanted to see what Saphira had to offer me, you know, on this nice evening. This is what they do on their their final messages. They just talk. I feel like that's what I would want to do. Like if somebody's dying, I want to just, you know, listen to them. Have one last like little one-to-one conversation. I guess this is what that is. You know. I could bore you with like my life fucking story, but that, oh god, there's so much to fucking tell. You know. So much to tell. Yo, actually, a little something. I'm not great with words, so bear with me if I stumble and fuck this up. I'm not great with life metaphors either, or whatever. So I'm just gonna say it how I feel it. There is no time to regret what you've done in your life. Okay? Never fucking regret anything you've ever done. To this day, I've made a lot of what other people would consider regrettable decisions. I don't regret one. I stand by them. You know why? Because they taught me something. They taught me to be a better me. And I wouldn't have learned to be that better me if I didn't fuck up and make those mistakes. So I don't regret it. Even though, yes, if I didn't make them in the first place, life could be better. Life could be easier, you know, wouldn't have to deal with the tragic situations that I've caused for myself. But, you know, I learned from that. I took it, and then I improved from it. I'm referring to my ma. I gave up my ma for something a long time ago. She's not dead, just, you know. There's this guy called Victor Strange. Creepiest guy I've ever met. Reminds me a lot of, you know, the people I see on a day-to-day, actually. In the gang. You know, he's just a normal dude. Just a normal dude. He's just lost a lot. You know? And when you don't have family like we have, you know, you tend to forget how to rely on other people, which you need sometimes, right? Like you can't go on in life without holding on to something. Where was I? I was saying shit, and so yeah, I gave up stuff. I had to give up a loved one to be able to become a council member and shit. And I said my ma, so my ma's been on watch. And if I ever fuck up or make a mistake, she's, you know, so it's been rough for her. She has to deal with that. And I you know, I put her through that. And I said, yeah. Besides a greedy motherfucker. But I would not be where I am today if I did not make that decision. I'd be in a ditch. I wouldn't be wearing green. I wouldn't be able to see the people that I've come to love on a day-to-day. You know, I feel like my mom would understand. But still, you know, her perfect son should never have put her through that. Well, there you go, I'm not perfect. Just, I guess, my one message is don't regret anything that you do, okay? And don't be afraid to make a decision that's going to, in the moment, feel like it's gonna fuck everything up, okay? Because sometimes the fuck-ups are what you need to move forward. Like, make a fuck-up, do it! Do it proudly! Say, yeah, I fucked up! But, you know what? My fuck-up got us somewhere. You know, some days I actually feel kind of bad for the big guy. I know nobody will feel the same, but man, that fat motherfucker sits up there every day. He's gotta play a part, you know? Playing a part's hard. I just always, I like to think, what's the word I'm looking for? In the good in people, I guess. I just like to imagine everybody's got like a little good side in them. Even the enemies, even our tigers that we're fighting at the moment. A part of me really fucking respects what they do. Cause you know what? Actually, off topic, but like, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Not while you're in a car like me driving. That would be a bad idea. But close your eyes. You know, I just want you to imagine, like, what it's like to lose somebody from our enemy, right? Imagine they've taken that loved one and they've like slaughtered them, killed them, whatever, right? And you've gone on this mission that's practically suicide, and you've lost somebody, and you take all that anger and hatred, and you can only point it at the enemy. I've been thinking, it kind of recently just came to me, like, now. It's just like, we can lose somebody, one person, and that person could have meant the world to us, and it will cripple us, right? Now imagine us going to a tiger base, killing every tiger in that base, blowing up their base, and all those tigers dying. Think about how that one person that died made you feel. Could you imagine what that's like for the other side? Like all those people, somewhere, some other base, somewhere in Severa, a bunch of other tigers are probably like, shit. They were my friend, that was my family, that was my brother, my sister, my everything, my lover. It's kinda crazy. It's kinda fucking crazy. Here's my message, I guess. Enjoy what you do. Never regret. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna be a part of it, like, at least have fun with it, you know? Don't hate your enemy. Enjoy your enemy. I know it sounds really fucking weird, but like, I don't know, if we're gonna do this shit, I feel like we should do it right. You know, we fight for things that are practically the fucking same. Isn't that like how most wars fucking start? Is some other side fucking says something wrong, and then, you know, it's technically you're all fighting for the same thing, but it was just a complete misunderstanding or some shit. We fight for our families. We fight for a fucking color, for a name. Enjoy it. Have fun. Don't let it beat you down and drag you across the floor. I don't really have any like passing items or, you know, I don't got any of that stuff. I guess, Victor, if you're listening to this, I hope your, your daughter gets better. I'm sorry about your situation. I know this probably won't reach you or matter to you, but, I still care. Whispers, you make me what I am. You really do. I'd not be here today if it wasn't for you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you have done. Keep it up. Protect one another. Keep each other safe. And what else do I even have to say? I don't even know what else to say. Feel like I've said everything I need to say. Man, this was bad, wasn't it? Oh, at least I can go out with a smile on my face, Oh, God. Thank you. And whatever fucked up future I have left behind for you, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, God. Ma, I love you. Veronica, Christ. Yeah, I guess I love you too. Oh, Deli, you big fat bastard. God, you're a guy. I gotta congratulate you for half the shit you've built. The opportunity you gave me. Ah, we're not good people, are we? It is how it is. Man. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna probably drive for a couple more minutes. And then back to the train with me. See what's next on the crazy agenda. I think we're going to some fucking... I don't know. Raven something. I don't know what O'Delly's got cooking up next. Crazy bastard. Alright. Well, thank you for listening to me ramble, I guess. My final words, not really anything inspiring or amazing, just something to say, hey, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for everything. This is Chase Henderson. Signing off. For the last time. See you around.
Back to the meeting room.
Just You.
Gang like my brother can. No one, not even myself, and I'm his twin fucking sister. But there's a reason he chose you, Anna, and that reason is because
I think she has more to say.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, but thank you. I can't run this gang the way Chase did. He told me to be the leader. Until we rejoined the Whispers and brought them to new glory. But I'm not Chase, and I need more than just you and Mavis. I've had a lot of time to think about it. I've had arguments in my head trying to think of ways to talk to him about this, but I missed my chances. And, one of the ideas I had was, I mean, fuck, we've seen what happens when we close off behind doors again and again and again. So, I thought of shifting things to a more open format. Give you guys mouthpieces to go to. So, if you can't find the time to talk to me, you have people to talk to. I figure Mavis has the best rapport with the people who will be handling security, fighting, all of that. Mickey can be eyes and ears for the people who have technical know-how. Sean and Pepe, I'm gonna need you both to be sounding boards to keep me abreast of the actual situation of our people, and Buck to run logistics on legal acquisitions and not so legal ones.
You've got it.
Understood.
But, first and foremost, more than anything, just like always, my priority is going to be keeping as many of you alive for as long as possible, in the best condition possible. No matter what I have to do.
And I'll let you know something right now. For what it's worth, I would have nominated you. As much as you didn't want it.
I never wanted to come to this.
And that's why I think you do great.
I'm gonna have to.
Got your back. Got your back 3 times over.
Based on how that went, doesn't sound like our goals have really changed at all, right?
No.
Keeps things easy that way, at least.
Yeah.
So you're just accepting it?
What else should we do?
Find out who did it? Find out maybe if he's not even dead?
we can do that and still plan to move forward. If he is dead.
That doesn't seem like what you're doing right now. You're all crying and sobbing and just accepting that your boss is gone. I don't understand.
We'll do it.
Let people mourn.
I
Like,
am his sister, after all. I'll figure it out. I need a body to bring back and bury anyway.
I'm gonna go look for him. If anybody
I
needs me, I'm taking the ship.
Oh.
Where are you gonna start?
Ian,
We don't even know their last whereabouts.
Tay, are you able to track Trace's phone?
I'll go have a look for her.
No. Never bothered. Never asked him if I could. There's one person I
AJ
wouldn't
did
do
it.
it to, it was him. And I can try, I guess.
At least the old one.
I'll see if he left any
That one
records then.
Survived the truck.
I can... Do we have his number, then? Not the dead man switch that we just got, but his actual phone number.
This is the one he texted me from last week.
Okay,
I don't
I'll
know
do
if
what I
he's still in base and he took a burner or what, but...
And do I need to put on my equipment?
You want your sounding board?
Yeah.
We should think rationally.
Yeah.
Right now, emotions are very high.
Then, like I said, leave the finding the chase to me.
I don't think anybody should be going anywhere right now, but...
That's the worst thing we could do.
I'll try and get the phone numbers I can that you'll need soon.
Matrix.
if you need some muscle to help you, I have a truck, and I'm one of the more newer members here, so I have the least amount of emotional connections to this situation. If you ever desire a second hand in your help of search.
Thank you.
She's trustworthy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Take tonight to mourn. However you need to.
We have a name to add to that wall.
We do.
And there's only one person that can do it. Let's go to Chase's office. And I want everybody to go there. I know it's gonna be cramped, but...
Here, I'll pick up the matter if it's cramped.
Come on.
Here.
Fuck you too. Man, can you order those fucking pain meds?
In a minute, Yara. I'll get them.
Oh my.
Everybody in this room will start to hear a phone ringing from the drawer to the right. just a phone, and there's a missed call on there.
And is there a name?
Stand by. It's Tay.
Stay.
Well, one less option at least.
I'll go inform him. I'll be back.
What happened? Have you seen the video yet, Marge?
Yeah.
We were trying to track his location with his phone, but he left it here.
It's fucking Henderson.
The one and only.
Yeah. The one and fucking only. And no one ever fucking forget it.
I couldn't. Man, that crazy? Be hard to.
Yeah. And that's stubborn.
Ow, I fucking hit my hand on concrete. Ow, don't fucking do that, that hurts. Okay.
I've seen him do dumber.
I mean, we come from a mob, so you know, it only makes sense. Here you go, baby. I was, also left with three bags of, credits that he had in his stash. I am thinking about putting it to good use. I might start up my business again, but for a more, fallen-friendly area.
It'd be
More
nice
of a
to have
bar.
that.
You don't always have to be cooped up in this concrete sauce.
Yeah.
Second place
It's the
is
least I
always
can do.
appreciated.
It'll be a safe place for everyone to be in. I'll make sure that it's not in the fucking market district. It'll probably be somewhere a little bit nicer.
And make sure to avoid water district too.
Fair enough. Gonna see if I can get something.
I'm sorry, Veronica.
He told me. He told me it was bound to happen. He told me that, a little someone, a little birdie known as Victor Strange came to visit him and say that his time is running out. So, how sweet of you, tell him, right?
Great.
So,
That lines up the
it's up in the air.
timetable pretty nicely.
Yeah, well, it's
So
up in
he's
the
the
air.
one that did it.
As far as we know. And that's the last thing he told me.
Possibly.
Well, that's a dead fucking end then. I'm not touching that.
Hmm.
Even if I'm ordered to, I'm refusing that one.
When Chase first started getting into whole Victor Strange and his trials, he left me and my ma. And, he basically, you know, he heard all. But, I never thought I'd be losing him again, but in such a drastic way. The least I can do is pick up what he left. I don't want any of you, people that he considered family, someone that he told me to my face, that you all are someone that he cares about. I'm not going to leave you stranded. So, Anne, if you ever need to call anybody, I am here. Okay?
Understood.
And that goes for anyone's of you.
Got it.
Good, can I talk to you?
Understood.
Me?
If it's Victor Strange, there's nothing we can do.
That name means nothing to me.
Oh.
It means that if you hear say it too many times, he's gonna come out of the toilet and kill you, is my understanding.
That's
Am I
basically about
supposed to
it.
care?
Do you know what interested you, Katie?
Killed our boss.
He does worse.
You have proof of that? You have a video.
Fucking boogeyman bullshit, and here you are resigning yourselves.
actually-
What the fuck? Fuck, you killed our boss. We should be hunting him down.
Your bosses did your brother.
I know.
Ace himself told us to not look into him.
If it has to do with
He made
Victor
that
Strange, I'd rather
abundantly
get
clear
fucking nail gun
We
people.
eventually have to take him down. I don't.
Katie, are you willing to accept the fact that you could get any number of people in this office killed if you look into it too deeply? Are you willing to accept Kian being slaughtered? Are you willing to accept Kian being slaughtered and turned into a fucking puppet?
We all
Because
went
that's
to
the kind of
find
man you're going up
JC.
against. I'm not saying don't look
It
for
still
Chase.
means nothing to me. What I know
But it
is
means-
gone.
But it means something to the rest of us.
The video is proof.
No, we are accepting it as proof because his sister is backing us up. And we are going to look for him, Katie. But we have to prepare too. Because he left orders.
Where are you
If
gonna
you want to
start?
help, I have a question for you.
I'm willing to answer.
Can we talk outside and away from the fucking peanut gallery of fucking sad socks?
Of course, should probably let the new people come in and what happened.
That's Butch.
Hey, Butch.
You know.
You're close to him, right?
You doing, Butch?
Go comfort him.
You gotta leave.
And do I have permission to tell Katie why we don't go after Strange, or no?
Not right now.
Understood.
That's kind of something we should know. Because it just sounds like
Yeah,
everybody's
let's-
given up, so we need to know
Yeah, but
why
here's the thing.
we're not
We're
going
not
and
gonna
looking for
do
this
it
guy
in a
right now.
base that is compromised and with a fucking hole in the window. So we can't even go outside this room to talk about it. There are things we cannot say here because it is not safe to say them here anymore.
You could be listening
All I
to
know
us.
is this.
You all deserve to know. That's not on the table at all. You all deserve to know. I will not argue against that. It is not safe to tell you here.
You will be told.
All I
She's
know
saying
is that
be
we're gonna
patient.
fucking kill the boogeyman one day.
Oh, that's no question.
There's a line half a dozen deep, Em.
I'm more than willing to raise this entire fucking city down if I need to.
You might want to rewatch that video again. Take tonight. Breathe however you need to. We'll look for the body when we can.
Good talk. Good talk with you.
Do you want to go get some of the medication? Come on.
criminal records. Bullshit that he's done around Zafia. Other than that, if you see one single name of Victor or Strange, you stop.
We won't go yet.
Fine.
At the end of the day, we'll go.
Where's this Toko man at, or whatever?
Yeah.
I
Let everyone
think
mourn.
Toko, he's part of the Whispers. And
Self.
last time I heard, you all had a blackout. I'm in the party.
There was truly immortal. No one ever was.
No, that'd be a trick. Toku's phone begins to ring. NPC-1 when you're ready.
Before you make a call, can I talk to you?
Try to fuck with this mortality that we have. We think that, you know what, maybe it's okay to die. And it's just fine to let go of life because you think you lived the life that you lived without seeing it full potential. You can claim you lived your best life, but no, in reality, there's something that eats away from you on the inside. That's just itching to get out, but you never, ever let it reach the surface. The thing that's breaking out is what you think is mortality. The truest perception of mortality, the thing that we ignore. He hasn't lived his full life. Not to go out like this. He hasn't seen where this gang of ours has gone, or where it'd end up, you know. He hasn't seen the possible success that we may have in the future.
He will. Because if Irie can be up there watching me succeed, then he can be up there as well, watching all of us succeed. The only way whatever happened goes in vain is if we forget him.
You're right. You're right. At this point, it's up to us to find who the unlucky bastard is that we're gonna kill. Who do we have to kill? What we need? A vengeance. We don't even know. The top of this Mr. S, we'll call him. Apparently, from what I ever heard downstairs, Toku's involved, or something, or he may know of. I'm not sure why he was even brought up in this.
Toku, as far as I'm aware of, Toku and Chase were close at one point.
Yeah, I know that. They're practically lovers, apparently.
I can't imagine what he's going through right now.
The unfortunate loss of a friend. This is a common occurrence when it really shouldn't be. You know that moment where you sort of have that feeling before something's truly gone, you know? You regret the things that you say. I'm not gonna say that I do. I was coming around to being okay with them finally. We actually sat down and had a conversation with him about our woes, you know, how to improve, and he sat there and listened to us. Instead of him talking to us, we were talking to him, and he listened. That's what I've been waiting for. A reason to have faith in him, and now he's gone. Not gone from here, obviously, but physically.
Matrix. I need my bodyguard. We have work to
Noted.
do.
Butch is here. I know you're close to him.
Yeah, I'll go.
Unfortunately, I think you have a lot more news to drop. Well, did he know about Irie? No, I know he did. Irie had his number.
I'm not sure how many bombs I have to drop on that boy. I will drop some bombs.
Sarah,
Yeah.
you have me on dial. If you need the vent or just message me, and when I come back, I'll be here for you. Okay?
Thank you. I'm just probably gonna relax for now.
Everyone to stay here, come on, and not do anything stupid. Yes. So your orders, stay home. What's going on?
Listen to it. No, motherfucker.
You literally attacked tigers!
No one does anything stupid and leave.
Yeah. Alright. I thought we were leaving ourselves, so I told Sarah to be back later. Whoops.
Phone her. Get her back here.
Oh, she's here.
Okay.
You want me to drive you? I have a car.
Yeah.
Make sure no one leaves.
He's your brother.
Any motherfuckers that even steps up to me.
Yoko has an information you deserve
On
to know more
site.
than anyone else.
But
And I dare any motherfucker.
just remember who the leaders are.
I don't care who the leaders are, homie.
You should. Alright, but
What about you? You're always the one that's willing to fight. You're just gonna accept this.
If there's one thing that I've learned recently, is that there's always a correct time to do so. Right now is not the best time, but we will get an opportunity.
Haven't we?
Never is the best time.
I don't want to come.
You can move
I'm
on.
trying to defend Mouse, but you all attack tigers regardless. I did too.
Because the risk was there.
Because he attacked one of us.
Don't you think I would have pulled the trigger if I had the chance, if I didn't know that all my friends were gonna die in that instance? Someone else had to open up my eyes.
When did you come to the meeting?
Fuck.
That's fine. Just win.
There's never a good time to do anything. Only better time.
Never was, never has been.
At what time
No,
did you
not
walk into the
Victor,
room?
At what time did you walk into the room, Butch?
Just a couple moments ago. Look, my head ain't on straight right now.
It's fine. I'm just wondering if you know how Anne structured things.
Text me the details later.
I can let you know.
You should accept it, though, and let me text you first.
Or I
I
can
think you
just
currently
let
have
him
it
know.
blocked.
Nope. None of the homies is blocked.
I'll let you know later.
Good.
Let's go make sure the garage is locked down.
The important shit is that Anne is now our new
What
leader.
about the people who sleep in their cars outside? Like me,
If Anne
preferably?
is
I
our
do.
new leader, then I trust it.
Bring him in.
It doesn't matter who's the leader to me. One way or another, I'm gonna do the shit I need to do.
No, he doesn't think it's absurd.
If somebody's able, fucking help me carry a box or something upstairs.
Bring in here. Actually, help him with the box first.
Noted.
What are you guys doing in there?
Boxes?
We're gonna fucking put something in front
Bring
of
in
the-
some vehicles in for those who sleep in them. No one's allowed to leave.
Then shouldn't you ask the person who owns the garage to help you with that?
Actually, Matrix was just gonna get you, but then Pepe just needed some help.
Just point me in a direction and I'll go to it. What do you need?
We just need hers and your car in here. Do you know if Tom sleeps in his?
Not I know of. No. But there's a
Alright,
truck.
just those two then.
Make sure to text Tom the details of why.
There are currently boxes in front of the balcony window.
Be condemned.
Void, essentially.
Sarah's taking care of it, I
Thanks.
assume?
Yeah, she's taking care of it.
I got Tom. I thought I heard his name.
Tom.
Thank you.
Do you sleep in your truck?
You and I are going with Tom.
For the most part, yeah.
Alright, bring it inside.
Where are you guys going?
I can't bring it inside, it's too big of a truck.
It's too massive. You
Bring your truck tonight.
Hmm? Sorry, what?
To find a new place.
Find a new place. At some point.
If you come along, you can.
Not tonight, I don't think.
Not tonight, no.
No.
I'll come in the future then, yes. But just not tonight.
If you need me,
Have you
I'll
started scouting for
We'll
places?
go first. Too many
Hold on.
people
Hold on.
be just as bad as
Fucking sensors having an issue.
Hello, HD.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Oh boy.
Oh God. My sensor's having a great time with life right now. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. Right now, I can't even fucking use my Steam VR dashboard or my fucking like my I can't click anything when I use the desktop version in VR. Can't click anything.
When did you get your computer back?
On
by the way?
VR. Sunday. Remember?
Yeah, I was like, no, fuck, you
During
got
the
it back
picture
quick.
of yeah. I had to replace my hard drive, and I had like thankfully I had a USB stick to use the Windows Media. Just install the Windows.
Nice. I'm gonna go back in. Go back to garage.
Yeah.
Later, man.
Yeah, take care.
I'll keep the
Oh,
weaker
don't
ones
worry.
out
We've already
for
fucking
people.
had a bunch of bombs moonshine.
Tom's is the strongest here. What you need to talk about?
What was he like before the farm was created?
Chase?
Oh, Jesus.
Chase. Chase was more lively, a bit headstrong at times.
Next time you see the truck and the Matt's car and everything's filed in properly. It's a tight fucking squeeze, but here we are.
Oh, I think you're a little too late.
I figured that out the hard way.
To the point that he'd actually put
Weird question.
where he'd get captured by tigers.
I mean, we have a guy who makes moonshine.
What?
That should probably tell you something.
He's the kind of person who
Oh,
Can I stay in one of the cars tonight?
which is what
Did I tell you the story of why I'm here? Oh, I guess that's part of our
It's in mine.
That's why
The Matrix allows you to use HAS, and you can use HAS.
Cyborg stepped up.
Mine's open otherwise.
You know, if you're going to a party, you know.
A moment of your attention for a quick DM note. Those of you in the Fallen base, you would have heard the engines of the ship spin up, and you would have heard the ship departing.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
Fucking goddamn it.
not the smartest move ever
Holy
made. And by all means, our opinions be damned about whatever you think, so.
I need to do it.
Whatever.
Where's Ken?
Okay. Hey.
What in the
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Anne's phone is ringing.
For fuck's sake. I'll get
What's
paid
going
on the tracking.
on? Are you fucking serious?
Nothing's done out of bad intention.
The ship
ignorance.
just left. It did. Do we know who we're missing yet?
Do you know who I'm missing?
I just heard the sound of a ship.
I heard the sound, but I don't know who it went.
Suppose we'll just gotta hope that she doesn't find anything and she comes back. That we can do right now.
I'm not concerned of whether or not she's gonna find
Suspect those
things.
two. The
I'm
ship
concerned if Victor is going to find her.
Who's the other one?
Hey, just a heads up, I don't know if you heard it, but the ship is gone.
Yeah. I heard it.
Did you fight Katie by any chance? Because the ship took off.
Don't know how
Is
they
that
got
the-
out, but
Don't know how they got out, but they didn't get past me.
give me a second. I'll be right back.
There is a breach in the windows upstairs that goes to a balcony. You probably should have been watching that.
Well, fuck, what should have taken me?
They probably left.
My best scout.
They probably left through there before they got covered.
Yeah.
I know that there were some people covering it. I'll be right back.
Motherfuckers don't know the first thing about calm.
No, that.
Did anyone find Kian?
We can do a once over of the place in the meantime.
I think Kian,
Oh, they're
if
gone.
he's not
Find
here,
Kian and
left with
get
her.
her from him. Then we can tell Anne about it.
Hmm?
That's my best assumption.
I'm gonna check some of the tents.
Is Kian here?
Yeah. Can you let us know if you find Kian?
Well, I have just given an order to find him and Katie.
You are probably going to get approached about a potential short-ish job to help with. Sean has placed orders that when the ship returns, it is to be dismantled via engine. I told whoever, I forgot the name of the person he told to get your help since you're better with engines, because he does want it dismantled safely. So.
Who gave that order?
Figured if anyone.
Anne. Our boss.
Oh, Jesus.
Dismantling what?
An engine.
You don't have to do it fully, just enough to keep it from running without certain parts.
Easy.
What vehicle leaves ship?
Thank you.
Well, it's
Love of
gone,
God.
so.
That's what they're talking about. They're talking about disabling the ship when they get back.
If they get back.
That's what I'm asking.
If they get back.
If they get back. Because for all I know, they're going above a certain bar right now.
Yeah, well. Yeah,
They'll
well,
fucking
let 'em.
look.
They'll learn. That's all I gotta say, player. Rest of y'all, though, y'all act irrational tonight. Y'all gonna get y'all ass whooped.
I was literally picked to be rational, so I'm not gonna do any of that.
I think the irrational ones have already left. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
True that, Sarah. True that. Dumb
Fucking stupid is
motherfuckers.
what they are.
Exactly.
No, but if you need my tranks, I'm around.
We will. We definitely will. Keep that in mind for the plans that I proposed to you.
I gotta make space in my garage.
And you... Well, I'm still gonna need you. I'm pretty sure our gang just became more of a council itself rather than a 3. It's become a 5.
Should we walk while we talk? There's a lot of listening ears, sir.
No, this is fine. This is all public. After all, she did say it was open.
Did Toma tell you?
Can we
Kian went with Katie.
Oh, it's confirmed then. I
Yeah,
didn't.
Kinlan, I'm not sleeping in the
Why?
tent tonight. I'm not going outside. I'm going to bed.
Watch out and remember reparking it. Move.
Sorry.
Get in.
Fucking surprised. I know.
Don't listen to Butch. Don't listen to the OG.
Hey man, I need to talk with you.
They don't listen. Not only them, that they could die.
Oh god, don't tell me there's another meeting.
I also need to talk with you as well, Sarah, but
I've already
Talk with
informed
Pepe.
Sarah about the engine job.
I was already told.
Cool.
I already made
You and I
space.
will be hashing that out later.
Easily. It doesn't take much.
They will have to
Yeah.
pay the
Sean.
Yeah. So you, Tom, and I will be leaving first.
Sean, I can't find Marge.
No sun even sets.
You can't.
She's in Chase's office. Just
She's
give her
literally
a
right
moment.
there.
She's right here.
Okay, never mind.
This place is about as big as this. And at least
Yeah.
100 miles.
One odd timing for things.
I texted Kenny, he won't respond.
You're having moment.
Come here. Things are scratching the back of your head. Oku knows his now. We'll do what we can. However, I can't make any promises on this.
Alright. Throw my shit in his truck.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait for them to come back.
Well, at this point, I'm fucking standing in a position, so I guess.
Come on.
You told me. I can tell fucking everyone else too.
If you see one of them before I see them, let them know.
Yep. Well, Anne's not in right now.
Yeah, I know. When she gets back. I'll text her, let her know.
Go and get you coffee. Or just
Yeah,
left.
let me know when she gets back. Yep.
Deliver to all 5 of us.
Don't worry, we'll update you when we get where
Yeah.
we're looking.
We're gonna be driving a ways out. Enough, far enough away that this place is not even on the
Oh,
fucking
no.
radar anymore.
So, damn, fucking stairs, slippery shits.
They do that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text Ann. Have her let me know when she gets back, and I'll let her know as well.
Alright. I thought she needed to talk with me.
Officer, these are
Officer. She
things
wants to
that I
talk to you
don't.
privately,
yeah.
I guess.
Private
thing.
Prepare a set of
Well,
casual clothes so we don't get fucking suspicious.
I got
Right.
plenty.
She's got
Good.
plenty.
What's going on?
Okay. Looks like Matrix
Few of
wants
us are
to
gonna
have
go
a
out.
private chat with Sean.
A few of us are gonna go out in the morning to fucking start scouting for a new base.
Okay.
There's only so much space in the truck, so.
Good. Fucking time we have a new one.
If
Between
one of
Hermes,
us
Oku.
somehow meets some random fucking event, we'll bring you. But
Yeah.
Nah.
it's
Well,
gonna be me,
don't-
Mickey,
I-
Tom, and Matrix, I believe.
Look, don't feel the need to call me, please. I want to get some fucking rest. But if you need
Get
me,
some rest.
you
No,
need me.
get some rest. Us should be fine.
I'm only
We
just...
have somebody who can keep us scout out on long range. 2 of us can fucking get up close and personal, and Mickey's a fucking techie, so.
If I don't, what do you want to do? Like a messaging thing? If we don't message us, then like one of the leaders, then
We're gonna tell bunch of people. We're gonna get the locations out to the people who need to know. Because I don't think, because nothing's set in stone. So we're just saying, okay, here's where we're going. We're gonna give it to Anne. We're gonna give it to Sean. We're gonna give it to Mavis.
If there's any reason to try,
We're gonna give it to Veronica.
then let me know, I guess. Otherwise, don't be afraid to ask her something.
We're gonna be leaving fucking early in the morning, so. People who need to know need to know.
Stay here for the meantime and check on others. We'll probably have to do it routinely. Hanging out the doors. So people could sleep and other people guard the doors so that no one does some stupid fucked up shit.
And I got Cypher and Toma keeping a lookout on things.
Good. We got things covered over here.
And if message spreads far and fast, how they usually do,
That's why we have to fuck as quick. We've fucking had.
whoever is against us could see us in a vulnerable state.
Hey,
I swear, if we get a ship,
So we have to be vigilant.
First thing in the morning, we are leaving. I'm storing all my shit in your truck tonight.
we continue this ship.
Like they say too, by the way.
Wander into our base.
Yeah, I'll put it over.
Every dream has a part 2.
I'll put it back over it and then bring all my shit.
This is only the start.
Throw a mask in there, I'll throw my guns in there, and we'll fuck off.
As long as we don't give up our fighting spirit.
Yeah, no.
And we'll be honoring Chase's memory.
None of that shit's happening.
Damn straight.
We can fucking get it ready.
We can honor his memory by staying the fuck alive as well.
Throw the shit in, go. Yep. Find the fucking place, we'll be done with this place. We'll grab all of our shit.
That's why we need to get our asses organized.
Yeah, we also need to move shop as soon as possible. It's been too fucking long here.
Willow's right there, and I think Sylvia's.
Yeah, that's true.
You got 2 people to talk to.
As soon as we find a new place, the better.
Hey, Willow. Well, we're doing that tomorrow morning, so. 4 of us. We're gonna go out and find a new place for us.
I can be able to
We should probably
tomorrow. Ready for the morning, so
propose it to Anne, but we could try to
get pack ready.
get some U-Hauls or stuff under false names and start moving the stuff there slowly.
We're actually gonna, on the
As soon
way,
as
if
we
we
find-
see any trailers, we're also gonna see if we can fucking nab a trailer off somebody. See if we can't just fucking move everything all at once. We have 4 trucks, my van. I think you have a car. Yeah, we can move one by
also
one.
still-
We'll do it smart.
We also have the sewers.
We have
I
the
know it's
sewers.
shitty.
Wait, no.
I know it's
There were
horrible.
whispers there.
Toku knows of that place.
There were whispers there.
But the sewers are all over Saphira.
Oh yeah. If we need to fucking retreat into the fucking depths of the underbelly, we will. But preferably some bit where we're not gonna fucking get diseased. So.
Somewhere enclosed would be nice, you know.
Well, look. That's the fucking purpose. Something suitable.
I think we might need to look somewhere outside of this fucking district.
We're going about 100 miles out, if anything. So we're gonna be fucking traveling all day.
I need to avoid market and water.
Market, water, preferably somewhere out in the fucking middle of nowhere like this.
And I know for a fact
try
that
to get
Garden
the edge of
District is
District
not no touch either. They're too
No.
uptight.
Why the fuck would we ever think of Garden? Holy shit.
Well,
that's
that was a thing we did once.
That's a thing we tried.
We tried. Didn't
we didn't
work,
succeed.
but we tried. It went about as well as you would expect.
As much as I'm gonna hate to say it, why the Whispers are so good at hiding, at least Toku's group, is they fucking live in rags. Abandoned places, houses, things like that.
Yeah. We'll find a place. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take these back.
Just thought I'd let everybody know because
Hmm.
it's something we're gonna be doing.
Okay, I need some.
For those of you that are going out in the morning, I did set up some basic medical
Alright.
stuff in case anything happens.
Yeah. We'll put it in the garage with the rest of the shit that we're gonna bring.
Don't stuff my garage. There's a few cars in there, and I need to make it room for an engine.
We're gonna put the just
It's just a couple
nearby.
bags.
Yeah, it's
There's
the
gonna be
bags with
sitting
our
outside.
weapons and some clothes, and that's it.
My tin's up above, so I can throw that in my bag if you want.
Times of need I believe in music, and the times of need I believe in music.
I'll leave the
To be
spear here.
personality, the recipe.
Only gonna be useful
Okay.
in like 2 circumstances.
I'll let the
anyway,
rest
so.
too.
Now,
If you're
unless
going
you
somewhere
there's any
dangerous,
sign of combat, we are not staying.
I'd recommend you take my rifle.
Alright. I'll do that. I'll leave the fucking. I'll leave all my other shit here. Fucking use it as you please.
Just don't fucking break it.
I don't plan on it. Do that.
Worst case is the gun kicks their own ass.
Well, if it's kicking my ass, I gotta hope it's also kicking their ass. I'll do that. Then we'll know a shotgun isn't gonna do anything if they're fucking firing at us from the hills, so it'll be nice.
You'll see a chair from the.
There you go. Now you're practicing proper firing stance.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a good idea that they should.
No.
After all this fucking running around,
People
avoiding
have
my
the door on hold, so I'm gonna go pack our shit and get ready for the morning.
Yeah, sounds good, player.
Get a rest.
Of course.
We got new ink.
Watch. How are you holding up?
Looks beautiful, honey.
It's a spaceship going up into space, and then there's a spaceman with a spring gun.
That looks powerful.
I mean, we did end up going to
Ouch.
space once.
You
so.
got some bad itch.
Yeah, we
Do
did.
we need to have Anne or Willow to look after you?
No.
Mm-hmm. I may not be as comforting as Gian, but at least I'll try my best.
Even though we weren't in the right position when we were in space. Technically, space means to be free, though. Because all that empty space up there, full of stars.
What's in there?
Pepe, Sean, Cypher.
Oh,
2 leaders and
Pepe
Cypher.
and Sean.
Alright, do you need to talk as well?
No, I need to retrieve something from there, but I'll do it another time.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling? Well, that's a horrible question. How are you holding up? Is a better question.
I could really use some sleep.
You need some... You gonna head to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, get some sleep, okay? I'm heading out in the morning to go help scope for a different base.
Yeah.
I won't be taking the truck, so if you need to do anything with the truck, feel free to do it. Then, or something better.
I'm done with the truck. Yeah, good to go. Everything has been fixed, and it'll be soon time for me to get my project finished soon. So now I'll be focusing on that.
Alright. Project?
Yeah, I have a better car back at home. The one I've been using has been a runner this whole time.
Oh. Sounds fancy.
It's fancy.
Sounds like you're sleeping in the car tonight, though. Outside of those who were given permission to leave, none of us are allowed to head out tonight.
Yeah, I won't be going home, but come next morning, I'll be... If we're allowed to leave,
Yeah. Well, people are going to be allowed to leave in the morning. It's just strictly tonight, it seems. It's just a nightly lockdown. If you need more room, you're free to sleep in the truck as well.
I'll be with you in my own car, because she fell asleep in my S2, so I'll be there. But I bid you adieu. Good night.
Have a good night, Sarah. I hope you feel better.
Night, Mickey. Thank you.
Have a good one, Sarah.
Do you need the bosses or anything?
I stuff with
Also, kind of somewhat related, there's some plastic bottles that are in the lab right now filled with powder. Don't take a fire near them.
Yo, Sarah.
What's up?
There should
Hey,
be no
come on,
fire in
homie.
the lab right now, anyway.
Yeah.
If there is fire in the lab, I'll make sure to kick their ass for you, Marge.
No,
Use your fucking fire extinguisher, Yark.
Yeah, I keep a fire extinguisher there.
Love you,
nearby
homegirl.
For a reason.
That just still kicking it.
I'm always, yeah, man. I'm listening to that tune you sent me a long time ago.
He's good in this situation, isn't he? The Jarvis.
Yeah, especially the hexology, you know.
And I'll be listening to
Fuck,
that in the
man.
car.
Yeah, bro. Just fuck, man. Fuck, man. I'm an OG, man. I ain't supposed to cry, man.
Oh, geez, cry.
Nothing wrong with that.
You just get stronger after you're done weeping.
Yeah, it's in the rules. Besides, if someone disses you for crying, you just kick their ass. Simple as that. And I'd hate to see you get in your way.
Look at you. Right there where you need it.
Text me when you're in the car, homie.
Gotta finally get some sleep. So you're butch. You're supposed to be strong. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Fine.
Take care.
A true strong man shows their emotions.
Goodbye, you lot. Now do. Yeah.
I ain't used to crying like that, man. Fuck. Fuck him.
Remember, you're not alone.
Yeah, and the Java sounds like a mood right now.
It meant a lot to all of us.
Yeah, I could go for some of this one. Carrie's crying. I don't know. In which she has a right to, because the job is no longer with us. And he has some of the best music ever. Beautiful, beautiful music. Ah, fuck, no. Sorry, sweetheart, it could never be. This is his favorite. I feel heartless. I can barely get a tear out. No, I am extremely filled with sorrow. No, it's not a requirement to cry. Damn, dude. I'm not sure how far I can go before it's just acting. I am genuinely Chase dying. Just not good at portraying it, I guess. It's hard to cry. Oh man. 119, 10 minutes before my cutoff time for RP. My own cutoff time for RP at least. Work week. I don't want to get up, weirdly. I'm gonna keep streaming until the song's over, honestly. I'll find out this song is. Rest in peace, Tuna Jarvis. Dedication. RP is hard. It is. To an almost extreme level. It's time for me to go. Hey, Toxie. I'm literally about to go. Stream here. It was good to see you. I'm fine. RP was hard. All this. Yeah, someone character has died. You know, in that kind of mood. You know. Yeah, stream was good. Oh yeah, Kazakike's main gang character has died. There was a whole like send off and thing he made from part of the base here is grieving, and part of it's really angry, and part of it's more or less disobeying orders, and everything has just gone awry. You know, more or less. The more sensible people have stayed behind, me included. And it's just the emotional drain, honestly. Yeah. It's good to see you though. I'm about to get my ass off this headset and get sleep for work today. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. See you guys next stream. Love you all. Have yourselves a good night. I'm outie. Bye bye.